In the meantime, the Lagos State Police Commissioner Imohimi Edgar has advised youths in the state to be wary of politicians who would want to use them to perpetrate violence before, during and after the general elections. CP Edgar said this when he received members of the Vote Not Fight campaign on the National Day of Action. Lagos police boss, who said he was not doubtful that the forthcoming election will be peaceful across the country, explained that Nigerians have become very mature in the nation's democratic space. He, however, promised to provide adequate security for groups and stakeholders in their sensitization and campaigns.
Lagos in particular, you must know that the political class in Lagos are very, very mature and tolerant. So we don't envisage problems. But in any case, you know the police now, whether they envisage problems or not, they always make sure that they do their homework, they do what is expected. So I'm happy you're here, and be rest assured that the police command is ready to partner with you at any level.
Earlier, members of the Vote Not Fight group had taken to the streets of Ikeja to educate Lagosians on why they should use their PVCs to bring about the change they desired instead of resorting to electoral violence. State coordinator of the group, flanked by other members, spoke more on what they set to achieve.
So the essence of this is for us to come together to see how we sensitize people. We'll be moving across the states, sensitize them, and meet some personalities and stakeholders that are relevant to electioneering activities in Lagos State. Talk to them and see how we together achieve a peaceful election, which we believe is possible.
Relatively part of an advocacy for having an election without losing blood, without losing lives, without losing properties. I want to tell you that the best that we can do is an advocacy like yours, and to reach out to people.
To plead to Lagosians generally to try as much as possible to maintain peace during the forthcoming election, and also to plead with our politicians to try as much as possible to control their members to maintain peace during the election.